Man, it's messy back in here. Back here on the back end of my property, walking around. It's just crazy. Never know what you're gonna find though, I'll tell you that for a fact. It is most definitely something else back in here. We can see the railroad tracks right through the woods right there. So those are the railroad tracks right there around the back side of my property. Come through the swamp. I've got to navigate and watch out for snakes. Seriously. I gotta watch out for snakes. Oh man. It's nice and warm out today. The high today was 64, I believe. So I'm trying to navigate my way through all this madness. Here we go. Made it. Barbed wire. Got a barbed wire here. Look. Wagon axle. That thing's ancient. It was pulled out of the ground by this thing, a tree. The barbed wire runs down through here. The thing about the barbed wire is that there used to be a fence back here. I'm thinking they had cattle because where the fence was, there's a big old ditch here. I don't know if this was dug or if the cows and stuff trotted back through here and made this ditch. Might have been dug to drain this area out and make it more productive. This is the back trail of my property. I think it is a jungle back in here. Okay, footprints. Walking on this little high ground in the back of the property here, all the way through here. Quite a bit of activity back here with the deer. There's a bird. Comes the eagle. Not eagle, I mean a hawk. Hear it screeching. I made it over here. Which way did I take this trail? Don't remember. Never ends. Oh, I got lost. Oh, there's my corner properties. I think I'm off my property, actually. I think my property line's up right there. Let's backtrack. Have to figure out another way through there this summer. Never ends back in here. This is a great dismal swamp. Yep, I didn't get a trail cut back there yet. Let's see here. Oh, this is relaxing. Wind blowing through the trees. Navigate my way through a wetland up into the top of my property. Big old loblollies back here. Keep my eyes out for wildlife. Do do do. I wonder if this will hold my weight. Do do do. Do 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 do. Made it out in the clearing. I want to look at these loblolly pines back here. Some big stuff. Got some sap coming down on it. I'd love to make a deep water wetland here. What type of permit it'd take to do that? I mean, this place is always wet back in here. It wouldn't be hard to make pretty much what's called a pond. But I want to call it a deep water wetland. Or habitat. All this is ephemeral, by the way. So, beautiful day though. Walking through the woods. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Just enjoying my day, walking through the woods. Trying to figure out what the world to do here. You know, like, I don't know. It's a whole list of things I gotta do technically. I gotta figure this out. First, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get up to the front with dry feet. Because I'm not wearing mud boots. That's gonna be interesting. So. Do some math here about the shortest route. I don't go this way. Tree. This way. Come back. Right here. It's actually quite pretty back in here. Relaxing. If you don't mind the mud, the spiders, the mosquitoes, and the crucius. Snakes, yeah, the snakes. Snakes get me every time. But you know what? I have not ran on any snakes yet. Like, you figure this would be a snake heaven. In fact, on my property, I found more salamanders than I have snakes. It's just one of those things, I guess. I'm talking about, that thing's dead. Except woodpeckers didn't turn that up. Here we go. We're coming upwards. More barbed wire right there. Old barbed wire fence. Something else, huh? Probably what killed this tree here is had barbed wire in it. See? Probably it's killing this tree right here too. So it has had barbed wire in it. Oh. gosh, I got caught on the barbed wire. That is probably the biggest loblolly I have. I kind of want to show the loblolly off. Biggest one I have. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This thing's huge. Here. So you can get an idea for it. That thing is big. Oh man. There goes the train. That's one thing I did want to look at. What was up here? It's all these holes that look like they've been drilled into the side of the tree. I was wondering if they could be old nesting sites for a red cockaded. What is that? Is a red cockaded woodpecker? That's endangered too. It could be. It could be all nesting sites. Could just be holes that look like knots. Thing is, it's not open enough here for a red cockaded woodpecker. But a long time ago it was. This area was a field. This tree was, that wasn't even that many years ago, probably 7 years ago this was a field. All these little tiny maple trees that are coming up weren't even here. That there's a pileated woodpecker. So that's a massive loblolly, by the way. Let's see what we got. It was all the way up there. Whew. Keep going. Which one should I go? I'm gonna go this way. It's not as easy. I wonder if that tree fell yet. Big dead standing tree about ready to crack and give. Any moment, still didn't give. I'll come on the back side of it then. This is an open area here. Once again, full of water. Once again, this is ephemeral. It isn't permanent up here. As soon as it dries out, all this junk's gone. So, the ephemeral wetlands offer all sorts of habitat for a whole list of salamanders and amphibians and stuff. And snakes. Don't forget the snakes. Don't forget those snakes. Well, I've noticed around here people can't identify a snake if their life depends on it and they just kill it. Which is quite bad for the ecosystem. That was a water moccasin. No, that was a red-bellied water snake. No, it was in the water. No, that's a red-bellied water snake. Water moccasins don't have a red belly. Ooh, blueberry bush. I was water banana on the water moccasin. I'm waiting for it to run to a water moccasin. I've been here for almost 2.5 years now. Going on 2.5 and still haven't ran into no water moccasin. Ran some deer poop. Deer scat. I hear some drumming going on in the background here. So relaxing back in here. It's like wild America. Used to be a road here. You see one rut right here and goes down that way. And you can see the other rut right here, it goes down that way. You can see it going up that way. And this, actually this road right here would go straight to that train bridge that's back there. Back on the back of my property. So, This road's old. Road. Let's follow this road up. See right there. See if I can show you again. It starts disappearing slowly but surely, but you can see the rut. Boom. Old road right here. Get on the other side of the train tracks, or the other side of the train tracks and the stuff, I guess. I used train tracks back in the day. I'm on the wrong side of this tree. In fact, I'm in a kill zone of this tree. She's leaning the other way today. I'm not in the kill zone. I'm getting close. See what we got here. There she is. She's gonna give any day now. That's the one. Any day now. Man. Ooh. Do 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 do. I just wanted to get up there. I want to backtrack again. Do 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 do. Is there a way out of here? There's always a way out. Here we go. Man, what a mess. Oh gosh. Catch my view. This is the type of plants we got around here. This is a beautyberry bush. It produces berries that are kind of bitter but edible. I don't know what that is. I'm curious. Hope it's not. It kind of looks like hemlock, but it's not quite hemlock. There's another. Oh, that's a pretty big beautyberry bush. I'm getting over here. Do 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 do. I'm going over there. Do 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 do. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. What you gotta do? There's all sorts of stuff everywhere out here. It's insane. I'll probably run some wild ginger up in here somewhere. See if I can see any wild ginger. I did see something. It's woodpecker homes. Or wood duck homes. I don't know which one's in there. There's a home. And there's a home. I wonder if there's anything in there. I don't know anything. It's interesting. See, there's two of them. One above the other. One up there. What is that? Is that elm? That's a good question. What type of tree is that? I don't know. Let's find out. Doesn't look like an elm. Is it a son of a beech or a son of a birch? Oh. Let's get later. I got one. Oh man, never ends with me. Sitting around the wild ginger. I was wanting to go that way, weren't we? Yeah, no. We're going this way. No, I know there's wild ginger in here. Oh, there it is. There's some wild ginger coming up. That's what wild ginger looks like. Whew. Now my dad came down here and told me what every one of these ferns I've been passing by here. There's some more wild ginger. Looking so hot. Oh no, I got new ones. So I'm gonna all over the place in here. I'm stepping on it. Oh no. Told me all the different types of ferns. I had to learn all these different ones. So most definitely. Oh, whole hill's covered in wild ginger. Wow, that's insane. Ginger everywhere. So. There's that old trail I made a long time ago. Got moving on it. Ginger on the ground all over the place, coming up. Like it's doing good this year. Maybe use this trail in a minute. So watch out for poison ivy once I start moving up here. So we're coming on the back side of that dead tree right there. That's what I wanted to get a good look at. This thing's just scary. That's what I call a widowmaker. Something break. Here's our mountain bike trail we haven't been using because of that tree there. This is about as close as I get to it. This is why I call it a widowmaker. It's because of the trunk right there. You can see where it goes. Zoop. And then it goes. Wow. Must be almost a ton. Wood up there. There's a nest in there on the side. Let's see. So. Yep, that's a nest. That's something drilled a hole in it. Any day now, I think it's just gonna go crash, dash. I ain't messing with it. Mountain bike trail for the kids. Watch out for poison ivy. You gotta walk out for that 3-leaf daemon that produces a year or so. I wonder if anyone's ever made shellac with poison ivy. I bet someone has. But you're probably gonna look it up. And there it is, the demon bush. Just walked right into it, and I gotta stop like I'm in a landmine field and look every which way and make sure it's not around me. Nope, it's just on that tree. I gotta kill it. Oh, it isn't big on that tree. So, okay. Now we don't see no one the way we're going. Oh, there is some up there. So we have to calculate our trail deviation. Poison ivy is my worst nightmare. I hate this junk. Go this way. I've been trying to spray Roundup on poison ivy. Oh, there's something right there. I've been killing it left and right. Every year I come out here and spray it. Never get rid of it all. Did I get it off that tree? Yes! Let me see. This tree right here. You see I cut it there on the bottom, cut it off. It's dead all the way up. Killed it. Ding! Let me get my sword out, start bringing it out here and killing the rest. Ooh. But it's not completely dead. It's still alive in the ground. Huh. Something killed my cedar tree. Is that my turkey oak? That's a big turkey oak. All this is, I'm gonna clear up most of these trees down through all these, every one of them. I'm gonna keep some of my big loblolly pines I have here, and some of my big sweet gums I have here. The majority of these trees are gone. So the ones I really want to keep. Is that an elm? Is that a winged elm? My turkey oak. This thing's huge. I'm keeping this bad boy here, and the sweet gum right next to it. Maybe that sweet gum over there. This is a wing. That's an elm. Winged elm. There it is. It's wings on it. That's why it's called a winged elm. Bark. Ta-da! I have 3 different types of species of elm on my property. One tree I wanted to find was wax myrtle. I haven't been able to find one. Oh, there's a woodpecker. Oh, he's going to say hi. What type of woodpecker is that? I think it's a downing. Is that a downing? There we go. 27 minutes in. Downing woodpecker. He is going to town. Doesn't even care I'm here. Turn out that tree. What is this? Look at all these different trees here. Is this a wax myrtle? This blueberry bush. No, it's not. What is this? I have no clue what that is. Oops, sorry. I'll zoom back out. Oh, it's a bush. I'll clear out around it here soon. That tree's gone. That tree's gone. A while back, I came back and did some forest fire prevention, but just piling up light or not. Huge old pile of light or not there. I gotta build another light or not bonfire. I'll keep my little magnolia tree. Some of these eastern red cedars. I like them. But the big thing is I'm clearing out for One Pacific Way. One Pacific Way is to build my garden. And I want to put my garden right there. That direction is south. That direction is north. No, garden right here. I already got most of the land cleared. Oh man. Big old area down our trees are these big old logs. Well, that is a good brief of what looks like the own wetlands in South Carolina.